And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Sacramento River Cats going up against the Salt Lake Bees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here, and on the hill today, Chris Rodriguez.
Well, this guy's so elusive. Last year took the loss in one game. You talk about a walking rabbit's foot. Just unreal that the odds and the numbers could bear out that way, no matter how good you are. But that's the kind of season he had last year, and I'm sure they're hoping that they can build off of that momentum when he's on the mound.
Austin Slater stands in. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's there. He's got it. One away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, what that first inning's going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. (3-1) now. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Joey Bart. Strike 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
That one missed. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Now Marco Luciano. It's in and out of his glove. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Colton Welker to hit. Kicks and deals.
2-1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
The 2-1.
No, that missed. That's
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And now a full count.
Full count.
Out to short, Fletcher. Throws to first. That's the third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, pitching in our game today, Joe Ross. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Now it's going to be David Fletcher. Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul ball there. One, two now. In the air, left field. Slater makes the grab on the run. And let's take a look at the lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
One down, base is empty. And that's outside. Just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
The 3-1. And that one fouled off. Three-two on the way. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's two away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now Taylor Ward. That one fouled off. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. We go on to inning number 2. The River Cats have the lead, 1-0. Top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, number 70.
The second baseman, Brett Wisely.
And now it's filled up. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ward puts it away, and there's one down.
Batting in, the designated hitter, Elliot.
Here's Elliot Ramos. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting up, the first baseman, David.
So digging in, David VR. That one ran inside, almost got him. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now back.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater. Ramos, the runner at first with two gone. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Jared Walsh.
1-1 now. And that one fouled off. And a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Comes the 2-2. And another ball. Checks his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill.
Batting fifth.
Jake Lamb to hit. The line to kick the pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The punch out there. 2 gone now.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Luis Gonzalez.
The right fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a strike.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here's a 2-2. Knocks it down.
Now batting.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. The solo homer his first time. Ball to strike. And there's a ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next
Two
arm
balls,
before
one
an
strike.
offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Ripped to first. Caught. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play.
Man, those are tough ones all the way around. As a hitter, you feel you did everything right and kind of got robbed. As a runner, you're in a really tough position trying to read the ball and get back. And as the first baseman, it's a split-second reaction to catch the line drive as you're coming off the bag. But he did a great job of having the awareness to know he could get 2 outs, not just the 1.
On the ground. Sends it to Walsh. And that will end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The River Cats on top here, 1-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now the DH, number 95. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside. The wind of the pitch. And that's ball
Take
4.
your base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Aaron Whitefield getting ready to hit the 2-1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And now Andrew Velasquez. Next offering is fouled back. No outs, runners at first and second. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Tosses across to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, shortstop, J.J. Fletcher.
Here's David Fletcher. 0 for 1 with a flyout. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. On the ground, out to short. Sends it across to first, but the run scores, and that makes it a 1-1 game. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Aguilar. His first at bat was a strikeout. Whitefield at second with 2 down. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Back Back in Anaheim, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Marco Luciano. And a 1-1. That one drifts inside. Two one now. Good eye right there.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And the 3-1. There's a strike.
You got a full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Leading off for Sacramento, the
Colton Welker, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Velasquez over to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's the second baseman, number 70. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one missing low. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And he deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Elliot Ramos digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they lead it. It's 4-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
1 down. David Villar will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now back, left fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Austin Slater now at the plate. The 3-1. There's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Out towards left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 4-1. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. Bottom four, now the left fielder, Taylor
The
Ward.
left fielder, Taylor.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh.
That's
and he
ball
walked
four.
him.
Runner takes a base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Third baseman, Jay.
And here comes Jake Lamb. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Got him. And there's one down.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, number 40. He's 0 for 1. Ward on second. Walsh over at first with one away. Check swing went around. And the count 1-2. Righty delivers.
That's the ball.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And the pitch. And fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Bounced up the middle. They get the force. Inning over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. The River Cats on top 4-1. Jose Suarez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Jose Suarez.
Now it's the right fielder, Luis Gonzalez. 1 for 2.
Luis Gonzalez.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And he lays down a bunt. And foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Next pitch is popped up. Lamb makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting. The center fielder, Mike.
And the batter now, Mike Yastrzemski. He's already homered here in this one. Left-hand hitter waits. Now a check swing, but he held up. Next pitch is outside. kicks and fires. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Joey Bart now.
Joey Bart.
The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. That to right. Aguilar drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Angel Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Aaron Whitefield.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
The count 2-1.
That's the ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Taking base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free
The
pass.
second baseman.
At the plate, Andrew Velasquez. Grounded out his first time up. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Whitefield aboard here at first with nobody out. Stays alive. Two now. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, they can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Thomas Szapucki gets the ball now.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins, so this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Back to the top of the lineup, David Fletcher, the next to hit. The pitch. Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Got it by him for the K. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the sixth. Now at the plate, Marco Luciano. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, safely into second. He's got a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now the third baseman, Colton Welker. One and two now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Runner at second here, one gone. Line drive, and it stays fair. Luciano around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So now here's the DH, Elliot Ramos. He really made his presence felt back in the fourth inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
The 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Long run, nice grab. And there are two outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Villar.
Man at first. Now here is David Villar, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Two outs. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him.
Now that left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on to the bottom of inning number 6. The River Cats with the lead 5-1. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Ryan Aguilar. Smash to the left side. Luciano fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Number 3, Taylor Ward.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. The pitch. That's in there. 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Ross Stripling up and loosening in the pen. Here comes a pitch. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. That one to first. VR. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jay Lamb.
And here comes Jake Lamb, the pride of the University of Washington. The pitch. Just misses with that one.
2-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Ripped on a line to center. Yastrzemski makes the grab. That is the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Gonzalez.
Luis Gonzalez.
Next pitch is popped up. Walsh makes the play, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Here's a 1-1. And downstairs. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now
turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Man at first with one gone. This is Joey Bart. And there's a hit. The throw into second, in there safely.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marco Luciano. And here it comes. Gonna count 1-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Digging in,
Now
Colton Welker.
Third baseman, Colton Welker.
The pitch. And a big swing and a
1 ball,
miss.
2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. And that's downstairs and outside. Number 70 waiting for a turn at the plate. First and second, 2 down. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases loaded. Now it's the second baseman, number 70. In there. And so now 1 and 2. Yastrzemski on third. Clark over at second. Welker on at first with 2 down. Ground ball right side. They take the force out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. They leave them loaded midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The River Cats out front here 5-1. Back in Anaheim, here's the catcher, number 40. The Bees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And next is the designated hitter, number 95. And a pitch. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 1-2. In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And the 2-2. And that one in the air center field. Yastrzemski under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 44, Aaron.
Man at first. And now the center fielder, Aaron Whitefield. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And he deals. And it's strike 2.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter, number 4.
Now,
Second
Andrew
baseman,
Velasquez.
Andrew.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. The River Cats have the advantage, 5-1. A new pitcher in the game, Andrew Wantz.
Now pitches for the Bees, number 60, Andrew Wantz.
Now it's the DH, Elliot Ramos. He's already homered in this game. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Ward drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
So up next, David Villar, 1 for 3. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. That one's in there, and the count 1-2.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Next offering is downstairs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now David Fletcher. The 1-1. A little bit low.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
That's to third. Fires over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Aguilar.
And now Ryan Aguilar. The other way. Hauls it in. And there's 2 away.
The left field, number 3, Taylor.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Taylor Ward. Two down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Angel Stadium, we go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Luis Gonzalez. The pitch. And that is cut out and missed. And the count is 1-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. Fletcher. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, Joey Bart.
Next to hit, Joey Bart. 1-1 now.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next offering upstairs.
2-2.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So they go quietly there. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The River Cats lead it 5-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Jared Walsh.
Ball to strike. To the right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Here's the third baseman, Jake Lamb. And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Yastrzemski moving under this one. He's got it. 2 away now.
Now batting, number 40.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 40. Check swing, went around. Now 1-2. Bounced out to short. And that'll do it.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious River Cats, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Bees, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
2.